Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my, plan for tattoos currently. So I'm just going to give you like a bit of a backstory. Basically, ever since I was 13, I think roughly once every 6 months, I've kind of jotted down or like sketched down ideas of tattoos I might want in the future. And then 6 months after that, I go back and look at my list and take off the ones that I think are stupid or kind of turn the meaning of them a bit and add more. And I've been doing this since I was 13, and I've recently done an updated version now when I'm 17, so I wanted to show it just so in the future I can look back at it and see what ones I actually got, and yeah, just how my tattoos ended up, I guess, from this point now. So let's get right into it and I'll show you guys. As I have been thinking of tattoo ideas for ages, they've been done in numerous sketchbooks or just like screenshots on my phone or different stuff like that. But this year I was lucky enough to get an iPad with Procreate on it, so I started to digitally draw them, I guess. So what I did is I got my friend to take photos of my arms or just like my legs or wherever I think I might get them, and then I kind of just dragged my images on top of that and I moved them all around until I was happy with where they were. Now I have a plan for some of them and I haven't actually put them on like these photos yet because I haven't taken the photo because it's from a specific angle that I need to take a photo of, and I just haven't been bothered to do it yet. But I'll just talk through those ones. As I've already done a really long intro, let's just get into it. Okay, so let's go on to the Procreate app. And there's a lot going on here. It's gonna take a while for me to explain everything, but just stay with me guys. So, as you can see here, this is the plan for my left arm. This isn't all the tattoos I want, but I can't really think of any other designs right now. So when I do this again in like 6 months, I'll probably know something else I want, so I'll just add it to this. So actually above this butterfly, which is on my left arm, it's like under my shoulder, I've gotten my mum to draw a heart on a bit of paper. It's like a thing quite a lot of people do. So I'm just going to have it on my shoulder. It's going to be a heart that she's drawn, and I'm going to get that tattooed like the exact way she did it. The heart being on my left arm just has like a specific meaning, and I feel like I'm not going to ever say the meanings of my things, like, I guess. I mean, I am, but I feel like you guys will be able to see a pattern, so I'm not going to directly say it, you know? And then under that, there would be this butterfly. And it's going to be a pretty big butterfly. This is probably going to be one of the bigger and more like full tattoos I have, because normally I'm more like prefer stencil art, if you know what I mean, rather than like full blacked in ones. Under the butterfly, it's not going to say in this exact font. I mean, it is, but I have a more exact font than this. This is just me trying to replicate it. But this phrase has a very meaningful meaning, I guess, but we don't have to discuss that. Under that, it says TPWK. And some of you might know what that means. It means treat people with kindness. And it's a quote from a famous music artist, so who's very special to me and was special to me when I was growing up. So I want to get that on my arm. And I'm going to flip this upside down. So this is on my left wrist, like the back of my left wrist. And the reason why this is important is because it's weird. This like wave design. I've been doing this wave design since year 7, I think. Anytime that I was like nervous in a lesson, I kind of noticed myself just doing this because it's a really calming shape to draw. I don't know, it just really nice to draw. So I'd always do that to help myself calm down. But right now this is all I have on my left arm. I want more on whatever this part of the arm's called. I want more on there, but I just haven't thought of the designs yet. The next one is like the inner elbow of my left arm, and it'll be in this specific like text font, I guess. I did a really good job of going over it to make it look exactly like how it's supposed to be. But it says, to be loved, to be in love. And you guys might recognize that as song lyrics from a song. To be loved, to be in love. So, yeah, I'm going to get that there because, again, it's just really meaningful lyrics. And it kind of always meant something to me a lot as a child and a lot recently again. Moving on to the right arm, there is a lot going on here. Like, an awful lot. So on this bit of the arm, or I guess this bit of the arm, I don't know what this is called, but that bit of the arm, there's going to be a tic-tac-toe or noughts and cross board, whatever you're going to call it. And this tattoo is a tattoo that an artist I really relate to, and again, kind of brought me up. They have this. So I really want to get this tattoo because it's kind of more of the silly ones, I guess, but I don't know, it has a special place in my heart. Then we have this very specific logo. And again, this is also a reference to a music artist. The same music artist who the other one's about. And it's the same thing as the butterfly one, just means a lot to me. Then this skull, I wasn't sure about it. I kind of want it because I've seen someone who has a skull and it looks really nice, and this is one I've drawn. So it's kind of just, this will be like one of the later ones I'll get. This won't be one of the first ones. This will be a further down the line type thing, but I don't know. I kind of like it. And if you're wondering why they're upside down, it's the point that like when you have your arm up like that, they're like the right way up. So it looks weird when it's down, but it makes sense when you have your arm up. Now the inside of the right arm, there's a lot going on here. So again, it's like the inner elbow thing. It says, and the universe said, I love you because you are love. And as you probably know, this is a Minecraft end quote. And I honestly don't think Minecraft, I always love Minecraft, but Minecraft has been such a big part of my life. Not even just the video game aspect, just everything to do with it, the community, just honestly everything has like impacted my life so much in such a positive way that I just wanted it to be a part of me, I guess. And what's good about this is you don't know it's Minecraft. Unless you're a Minecraft nerd and know the entire end poem, you're not going to necessarily know this is Minecraft. And what's good is I can make this meaning into something else. That's what I wanted to try and do with all my tattoos. Like if they had a specific meaning to me, I wanted to make sure that I could change the meaning if I needed to. Like instead of getting like someone's name, I didn't want to do that because in case something goes wrong with that person, or like say if I fall out with them, it's kind of hard to change a name. But if you get something like this, you can change the meaning of it if you need to. And now this, I feel like you're gonna start piecing the clues together. We've got these 4, like, I don't know what they're called, arrow things, and they're really small, and they're reference to a music artist's tattoo. He has it massive on the back of his arm here, but I'm gonna get a small one by my right wrist, and then under that I'm gonna get a date. I'm gonna get July 23rd, 2010 to infinity. Now, I kind of have to say what this is. That is the day One Direction was formed. And listen, I know you're gonna be like, yeah, don't get One Direction tattooed on your body because you might not always like them. Okay, I might not always like them, but they were there. Like, this is the thing, I grew up with One Direction. They're still a massive part of my life now. Like, I really like all their songs. I listen to all of them as solo artists now, and even if I don't necessarily like them in the future, I will still know that I love them, and they saved me so many times. So I will always know what an impact they are on, what they were on my life. So I don't think it's a stupid tattoo because it's always going to mean something to me, even if I don't necessarily like the music in the future. But I think I will. I'm nearly positive that I'll like the music still. So this is just another view of the right arm. So when I have my hand up like that, it's going to be the bit under my thumb. These tattoos here are a SH recovery symbol and an ED recovery symbol. So I'll be getting those on my left wrist. Then my left hand. Now it says love, it's going to say love yourself on my middle finger there. And I don't know whether this artist who inspired me to get this, I don't know whether they actually have it, but I know a lot of people get it to represent them, like that specific artist. The fact that it's on my left hand kind of relates to the SH and ED like awareness tattoos. It's kind of like, look, I got over this and I love myself now. It's kind of a weird meaning, but you guys understand it. Now this is the only like big tattoo, I guess, apart from the butterfly one that I plan to get. Now this design will definitely change. I don't think I'll keep this design. Right now this is my favorite design, but it's basically it's 2 sets of koi fish with just some lines and stars around them. And now I have always loved koi fish. Like, people think it's a joke, but we have a pond in our garden which has loads of koi carp in it. So that was originally the first reason I started liking koi fish. And then in like primary school or something, I think I saw a photo of it and I kind of drew it for an art project and I was like, wow, that's really cool. Then throughout secondary school, I kind of was always just like, I really like koi fish, like they're really cool. And then when I got to year 10 and I started art GCSE, basically all my projects were related to koi fish. It was literally everything was koi fish. Like, and I even named my Minecraft SMP after koi fish. It's called the Koi SMP. Like, it's literally, I'm obsessed with koi fish. I don't even know why. They're just cool, I guess. I know this looks like it's on the left leg, but it's actually not. It looks like it is, but it's not. But it's going to be on like the side going down. It's not going to be at the front here, but I couldn't really put it on the side because you can't see that in the photo. But I want to get more like on my leg, but I don't know where I'd put them. And like I said, I don't have any more design ideas. So now, I didn't show this tattoo in this photo, but it's going to be like between my armpit and my inner elbow. I don't know what it's called, but it's going to be in there, and it's going to be like a medium-sized star. It's going to be like completely black star. This kind of just, it's like relates to, again, another music artist. So I think I'm going to get that one. I just haven't drawn it down. But yeah, so those are all my tattoos that I currently plan to get. It will definitely be interesting to see how this changes. And as I am 17 and I guess a half now, my birthday's in February and it's May. No, okay, it's not half, but I'm 17 now, so I basically have an entire year before I can get tattoos anyway. So I imagine, like, when I turn 18, I'll probably do a video being like updated tattoo ideas or whatever. And then throughout the years when I get tattoos, whenever I still do YouTube, hopefully I can update and be like, I got this tattoo. But yeah, I imagine this video is very long. It shouldn't be that long, but it probably is long. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go now. So thank you guys for watching me talk about my tattoos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.